Oh my goodness, we have an exciting CAINIAC conversation. Hi Chinchilla, hi everyone. Welcome to the King Cain Way TV. It's me, King Cain, and I'm back today with another CAINIAC conversation. This is someone that the girls gag over. He's a total stud. And I'm so excited that he's here. This has been a long time coming. I will like to go on record saying, as for December, it was totally my fault why the original interviews were postponed, rescheduled, etc., etc. It's all my fault. I definitely take the blame. But at the end of the day, it's a brand new day. It's a brand new time. And I'm super excited. We won't be before you girls long, but however, we are definitely going to talk, okay? So everyone, we're just going to give a few more minutes. We have the Real Hot Boys Houston in the business. In the building, Pura, LaCrystal White, Chinchilla, Terrence Banks, hey, Michelle Clark. Oh my goodness, the people are coming on in. We have Big Daddy Ikey in the building. So we're definitely going to get into some things. We're going to talk about everything from past, present, and future. And I'm just uber excited. I love the way you say my name. Yes, Chinchilla. You know, it's the syllables for me. Hey, CAINIAC. Yes. So, without further ado, I would like to go ahead and bring on the hawk, the scrumptious one, Ikey. Come on, Ikey.
What's up,
hey,
baby?
How are you?
Well, how are you?
Good. Oh, you smell good.
Thank you, babe. I'm finally here.
I know. Thank you. Is this for me?
Yes, it is. Just a little Riesling, like my wine.
I love any type of wine.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, this is so sweet.
Yeah. You're gonna enjoy it.
I'm gonna enjoy it. This is Arabica. Erica.
Yeah, it's Chateau Saint Michelle Riesling, but this I think is a new version of it. So I just got the new version. I've never tasted it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. You smell good.
Thank you.
What is that you have on? Is that Sauvage?
No, this is a what is this? This is an oil. I think it's baccarat.
Baccarat?
Yeah.
Okay, is that like African or something?
I'm not sure.
No.
But,
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you.
Yes,
I'm a big fan. Before I even let him start, I'm a CAINIAC. I don't know if y'all know that, but I am obsessed with King Cain. When he was on season 2 Chasing Dallas, that was my first time tuning in, and I slid in his DMs because apparently that's what I do. And I just let him know that I think that he is a star. So it's great to see him come to Atlanta and blaze the trail. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. You know, it feels good to hear you say that because you have definitely been a true supporter.
Yeah.
And that's why I was so excited when I was like, okay, this guy is on GSTATUS ATL hosted season 2, you know, so okay, this guy is somebody now. Hallelujah. So, you know, it's been good. It's been nothing but love and respect, and it's really good to have you here, Ikey.
Likewise, delighted to be here.
So let's go ahead and hop on into it. So, Ike, that is your birth name.
My birth name is Isaac.
Isaac?
Yes.
So where did we get Ike from?
Ike is like, you know how you call people who are Michael, Mike?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a short form of Isaac. So
I never knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Louisiana, from a very small town right outside of Baton Rouge. It's called Donaldsonville, like 7,000 people.
Okay, so it's called Donaldsonville?
Donaldsonville.
DONALD?
SON.
That's my mom's last name. That's my sister's last name. Donaldson.
Oh, really?
That's crazy. So how far is that from? You said Baton Rouge.
Yes. Oh, I can get to Baton Rouge in 25 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And I can get to New Orleans in 35 minutes. So it's like New Orleans is right here, Baton Rouge is right here. We like right in the middle.
Okay. So do we drive through Donaldsonville on our way to New Orleans if we're coming from Texas?
You can if you take the exit. But
Okay.
You'll miss it if you keep going on on I-10.
Okay.
And wait, I want to ask you something. You from Tyler, Texas?
Tyler, Texas.
Did you go to John Tyler?
Uh-huh.
Do you know Kenneth Bell?
I know of Kenneth Bell. He's my sister's age.
That's
yeah.
one of my best friends.
Yeah, he was also on I Want to Work for Diddy.
He was.
Yeah. So I remember. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Yeah, but he graduated. I was a freshman when he was a senior.
Right.
Yeah.
Young buck.
Yeah, that's crazy. Small world. So when is your birthday?
My birthday is June 28th. I'm a Cancer.
You're a
As you know.
Cancer?
Definitely a Cancer.
Oh my goodness.
Then
You know what they say about Cancers?
What do they say?
That you guys are a little crazy, you're very sensitive. Yeah.
No, I've gotten sensitive. I ain't never heard crazy. Crazy is the Gemini, right?
Geminis are very bipolar, two-faced a little bit,
Yes.
two different sides.
Yes.
Very, very weird at
Right.
times.
I agree.
Yeah. Now, I met one Gemini who has proved me wrong, but every other Gemini, it's been the same.
Yeah, that's always been my experience with Gemini. It's like
So you said July 28th.
June 28th.
June 28th. Okay, so how old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, you're young.
That's right. Okay, cool.
You don't look a day over 27. Yes, I with the arms in the chest. We are living.
Oh, and I do listen. You know, here's the thing. I had an outfit, but my hair is not done. Cain rescheduled it. I guess he was having second thoughts. He wanted to know if I was going to be boring or not. So.
No, you. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I literally had to work, but you have an outfit and
Yeah, I was gonna put something on, but the hair ain't there. You know when the hair ain't there,
it's
just like
everything just doesn't. Yeah,
I'm just playing.
Yeah, but you absolutely look nice. I love
Thank
the
you,
blue
baby.
shoes with the blue hats. Yes,
Thanks,
God.
sweet.
Yes, God. And the scent is lingering. The scent is lingering.
Is that a good thing?
That's a great
Okay,
thing.
good.
You know,
Yeah,
you have to have a
smell
nice
good.
scent.
Of course.
Period. So, you're from Donaldsonville, right? So, do you have any siblings?
I do. I have one little sister. Her name is Maya. I named her after the singer. I used
really?
I used to be crazy about Maya growing up. So I convinced my mom to let me name her. She's 21 now.
Okay. So, you were like 11 when she was born, 10, 11.
Yes.
So, what was that like being the only child for like 10 years and then all of a sudden, Mama, you're pregnant now?
You know what? I was a spoiled child. Like all I had was my mom. Grew up without a dad. So I didn't grow up missing my dad because I never knew what it was like to have one. So my mom was my superwoman. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I had. We like best friends today.
That's nice. So is your mom still in Donaldsonville?
She is.
What about Maya?
Maya is in Lafayette, Louisiana, in school.
Okay, what school?
ULL, University of Louisiana.
Okay, Lafayette. Okay, nice. What is she studying?
I think it's sports medicine and human performance, like under kinesiology.
Okay, come through, Maya. Peeraboo. So, okay, Maya, your little sister, do you have any nieces or nephews?
I do not.
Okay, good. So, just being from a small town and Baton Rouge being your city, can you speak to how it's been coming here to Atlanta, being from such a small town? Like, was it like a total shock or what was it?
Totally different.
Yeah.
Totally different. Like, being from a small town where everybody knows everybody, because the population of my town is 7,000. We got two high schools. My class was like, my graduating class had 82 people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We all know each other. So to move here to the big city is like no opportunity in Louisiana for what I want to do. So to move here and just be surrounded by networking opportunities, even like skyscrapers. Going downtown, I still like, I'm 5 years in.
Yeah.
It's still an experience for me just seeing the skyline and everything. So it's a lot. Then the whole gay thing, like we don't do that back home. Unless it's
unheard of?
It's unheard of. Unless it's in a dress with, you know what I'm saying, some makeup on, it's not really talked about. And you don't really identify with what gay is, but to move to headquarters, of course, that's different. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So have you always been gay, or did you go through like the straight phase?
When did I start liking dudes? I didn't start liking dudes until high school. So I think I was in 11th grade when I started. I feel like I was forced into it though. Not sexually, but just.
Just what?
No, man, 'cause you know that was No, like I don't know. Like that was back in like the Yahoo Instant Messenger. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember. I was there. I remember where I am.
Yeah, I be feeling like everybody's so much
2020. Yeah.
But it was during them days and during band. You know, I remember talking to a dude and we were cool, man.
And y'all went to band camp.
Went to band camp.
That one time at band camp. Hashtag American Pie. Okay.
Yeah. So we were on Yahoo Instant Messenger, and next thing you know, we were talking on the phone and then like flirting with each other. I don't know how it happened. I still cannot explain today how I'm attracted to men.
Okay. So have you always been handsome?
No, I was ugly. I was
Not ugly, that's me.
ugly.
So when did you come into Suave Daddy Ike?
Boy, I was ugly. See, I love being able to say that though. I've been wearing glasses since I was a geek. Like it was bad. I gotta show you some pictures.
Like big glasses?
Oh, it was bad. It
braces?
was horrible. Not braces. I had like gaps in my eye.
Okay.
It was tragic, y'all. Fourth grade, I was wearing like the Coke bottles. I think I retired those in my first year of college.
Mm-hmm.
And then I changed the color of my eyes. It's just going too drastic. You know
Really?
what I'm saying? Got rid of the glasses. I say I want color contact.
Okay.
And I grew my hair out. Just trying to get as far away from what I used to look like.
Gotcha.
So I eventually figured it out. But
so what year was that you start the transitioning?
It had
the
to
transformation.
It had to be around. It was late. 09, 2010.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you go to college?
I did go to college.
Back in Donaldsonville or?
No, we got no college.
Okay.
Barely out of high school.
Okay.
I went to Jackson State. After I graduated, I was on a band scholarship. I marched at Jackson State for a year.
Jackson State is in?
Mississippi.
Mississippi,
Okay. Yeah. Marched to the band. Forgot that I was in school. Failed out. Ended up transferring to Southeastern Louisiana University.
In what city?
That's in Hammond, Louisiana.
Okay.
Failed out of there.
Okay.
And 4 years later, I went back and did it the right way. And I dropped out of school. But I was good. I had to brought my GPA from a 0.89 to a 2.8.
Oh, that's hard work.
Very hard work.
I say this all the time. College really doesn't mean anything. It doesn't solidify success and who you are, what you can do, because there's people out here with no college degree who have coins in the fucking bank. Period. So, I hate when people try to use their smarts or, I'm college educated. Yeah, you're still an idiot ass bitch. So who really cares, when it comes down to college. Now, I do feel like if you want to go and experience it and do you, and you feel like it's not for you, then that's what it is. But I just don't think that if you didn't go to college, you're nothing.
Yeah, I agree.
Or you're not successful.
Right.
I agree. Don't you agree?
I do. And the thing is, in my experience, I retained a lot of knowledge because I worked in social work. So that's forever a part of me. That's important in my friendships. That's important in my family dynamic. So to be able to evaluate psychodynamically and all of that stuff like that, I retained that. So I think I went to school and retained information. Yeah.
So what made you say, damn, I got to get the fuck up out of Donaldsonville? Did you always know that this is not it, period?
That's a good question. I don't think it was until college, because I enjoyed being from a small town. But I think in college, because I had such a late start, failing out and then having to do it, I was much older than everybody. So at one point I was in the dorm room at 22.
With these
17 year olds,
and
they going to, going to the events with me, and I'm like, damn, they calling me grandpa. And I was like, I got to get out of here. So I ended up dropping out because that's when I started singing as well. So I was like, damn, I want to be this singer. So I was like, I know I can't stay here. Dropped out of school, saved up a year, saved $6,000 and moved here. No plan, no job, no friends, no family. I just knew it was here.
Yeah.
I
resonate with that story. I did something similar. I didn't have 6 G's in the bank now, but I packed the fuck up. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
That's great. That's awesome. So you said you've been here 5 years.
5 years.
So you moved here, right at the end of your 20s.
Yes.
Okay.
No. 27.
Wait, no.
You're right. No, you're right.
Yeah, I'm right. I know a little bit of math. Ikey.
I forget how old I am.
Yeah. Well, Corday came and he said that, you don't say your age because then you start looking like it. You start feeling like it. How do you speak? Do you feel the same way?
I don't feel attached to 32. I just
you don't. Who cares about age? What I don't like about our community is how we reach 30 and then all of a sudden people don't say their age. You start noticing on people's birthday posts, they're not saying oh, happy birthday, it's my such. It's girl,
that's me
if you're 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, on your age.
That's me. But I feel what you're saying. I'm not tapped into it, but I do need to be proud that I'm 32.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't make it to see 32.
Right.
A lot of these girls are leaving at such early ages. As early as 2021.
I agree.
So, to have a decade on these dumb girls is amazing, okay?
Right.
So what is your title? When someone says Ikey, Big Daddy Ikey is a, what are you? What is your title?
Just overall.
Yeah, overall, like in the business world.
In the business
like,
world.
what do you do?
I would say performer. I'm a performer. In everything I do. I perform.
Nice. So I do know that you said that you started singing back in college. So how many years has it been that you've been taking, you know, your musical career serious and really pursuing it?
You know what? I think it wasn't until college that I took it serious. I started singing in high school.
Okay.
My junior year. Right, so that's when I figured out, damn, I can sing a little bit. But so I started polishing the craft when I got to college.
Okay.
And then that's when I would do talent shows, corporate shows, lounge shows. I ended up opening for Carl Thomas. I was a part of the 2007 BET College Tour.
Oh, nice.
So all that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's when I was like, okay, I can really do this. So that's when I was a cover singer. But it wasn't until I moved here that I transitioned from cover singer to recording artist.
So can you speak to what is a cover artist? I don't know.
A cover artist is somebody like if I was booked to perform at a function, I would sing cover songs, other people's songs. I would cover Usher, I would cover Trey songs.
Okay. And then recording artist is this is my own music.
My own music.
This is my own platform.
My own.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay, so you are a recording artiste, performer, and I did see that you are in a movie.
I was.
So you're acting.
I'm acting.
Nice. So what's the name of that movie?
Can't believe it. It's Aspired by Lando King.
Aspired.
Yes.
And what is your character? Who's your character in the movie?
Coincidentally, my character is Jermaine Greer, who is he's a musical artist.
Okay.
A celebrity musical artist that the character Rahad aspires to be. So they have a very beautiful moment. I don't know if you've seen it. I don't want to spoil it, but they have a beautiful moment. Somebody who's aspiring to be a singer, and he gets to meet his idol, who is me, Jermaine Greer. So something very special happens. Make sure y'all check it out. Aspired by Lando King.
Okay, nice. Shout out to Lando King. We're definitely going to talk about Lando here in just a moment. So let us know, where can we follow you and listen to your music?
You can follow me on everything except OnlyFans at Voice of Array. And you can find me on all platforms. You can type in my name, Array, A-R-R-A-Y. That's my stage name, Array.
Okay, so all of your platforms, we can follow you at Voice of Array.
Yes.
Can you spell array for the people who don't know how to spell it?
Yes, A-R-R-A-Y, A-R-R-A-Y.
So what does array mean?
Array means a variety, like an array, a plethora, like a beautiful bouquet of things, an assortment, a fine display of things.
Yes, you sound like your confessionals. I'm gagging in person right now. Oh my goodness. So that's what's up. So was this your first acting role in Aspired by Lando King?
It was. You
Okay.
know, I did some stuff like in a play in elementary school. But as far as me acting, I don't want to do that. But he trusted me with the part, and when I read the script, I was like, okay, I can do this because I want to be a singer, so I can be a celebrity.
Nice.
And then I'm in another movie called The Assistant.
I was going to ask you, were you in that? I saw a trailer for that.
But I'm not in it. I'm just doing voiceover work.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You can do voiceovers.
I guess I can.
I mean, you do have that lower.
You think so?
Is it vibrato?
You can say vibrato.
Vibrato. Yeah, I know a little bit about the music industry. Okay. All right. Dope. So, what is your take on? Do you feel like the music scene here in Atlanta is filled, as far as singing, not rapping?
Yeah.
Do you feel like it is filled with cover artists, or do you feel like these girls are recording artists like such?
I don't know. You know, I think there's a mixture of both. I think it's important to mix both. Have you ever been to a concert and you've seen an undiscovered singer, a local artist, open a concert and they sing their song and the crowd is just like,
what is this? Yeah.
Right. So whenever I do something like that and I know it's going to be like a major event, I open up with something like an Usher song that everybody will like. You gotta know covers, I think, to grasp the audience that does not know you. And if you do the song justice, then it's like, okay, well, let me follow him and find out who he is. So I think you always have to have that mesh and know your audience and your market.
Okay, nice. So it's totally fine to be a recording artist and still do covers.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Alrighty. That's nice to know. So where we all got to know you and love you on Act is GSTATUS ATL Hustle Season 2. So talk to me a little bit about, how did you hear about GSTATUS? How did you hear about the audition? Like, how was the overall onboarding process?
Wow, where did it start? How did I get here?
Yes.
I remember working a job. I was working at British Airways, and we had a lot of downtime. It was a really boring job.
You're working where?
At British Airways.
What's that?
An airline company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I worked at cargo reservations. So it was a laid back job, and we had, we were on YouTube and we were listening to music, and I was friends with Cameron from Chasing Atlanta, right? And so I knew he was on the show, so I would watch that, and then you know how he got like related videos, GSTATUS. So I was like, what the fuck? Let me see what this one is.
Okay.
So I laughed my ass off between Akeem and Charlie and their confessionals, Dre Simmer. It was just so funny. So I was
Season 1.
Season 1.
So you did watch season 1.
I watched season 1. I was a fan. I was a fan of the show.
I love that you can say that because I hate when people act like they didn't watch or don't know or this and I'm so new. I know, bitch, you watched.
I watched. I was a fan. I had my favorites and everything.
Thank you for saying that, Ikey.
Definitely. So, and watching it, I was like, I'm always trying to expand my brand. So I was like, how can I appeal to more and more people? So I think I can do this. You know what I'm saying? I want to introduce more people to my music, introduce people to my sock collection. So I was like, I think I could do this. So I followed them on Instagram and I kind of like waited for the announcement. I auditioned and here I am today with Princess Cain.
Princess Cain is in the building with Ikey. Alright, so you said that you have a sock collection. What's the name of your sock collection?
It's the sock box. That's the name of my business.
That's really cute. So where can we get some socks at? You know it's getting cold out.
Why didn't I bring you some?
Why didn't you bring me? You brought me a bottle of wine.
Damn, my mind be cluttered. But no, you can go to thesockbox.com. That's D-A, the ghetto way, sockbox with 2 X's.com. Shout out to Terrence Banks. He just ordered some a couple days ago. I shipped that off today. So thank you for supporting.
Alrighty, and you have a lot of love in the building, Ikey. A lot of your counterparts are here. K-Star, Tony Rebel. K-Star is really in the chat. The sock box.
Yes.
I'm gagging. GSTATUS ATL T is here. The T page. Child.
What's up,
so the people are here. They're living for you, Ikey.
What's this? This is your...
This is it, and then we're watching it right here.
Oh, he's fancy, y'all. He's just fancy all around.
We just gotta have it going on so that we can read and see what the people are saying because, we don't need anybody getting crazy in the comment section, okay?
That's right.
So we saw you on season 2. For me, I even said this in my review, you came off very, very normal and balanced and it was quite refreshing. It was perfectly splendid.
Yes.
Because
my manner.
Yes, that's my shit. That's my shit.
Oh my gosh.
But I loved it. I was like, okay, this is nice. You were very respectful, and I watched season 1, and this is that. So tell us a little bit about that. Is that a persona or is that Ike? Is that voice of a Ray down?
That's Ike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I've never liked a lot of attention. Never got it. Because like I said, how I grew up, I was ugly. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to get the attention of nobody. So I don't have to do the most. And I understand it's a reality show, but I can't be anybody but myself. You know what I'm saying? So I am this down home, small town country boy that loves everybody, wants to connect with everybody, want to bring out the best in everybody.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. So we saw episode 1, you were performing at the daiquiri shop. You guys were having a great time.
Yes.
So what was the tea there with you and Tramiel? Like, I know you guys went on a date or two, and it didn't work out. I definitely see you guys better off as good Judies. I mean, we all do. So what was it? Like, it just didn't work out? What?
It's so funny to go back to it, right?
Yeah.
It's awkward now, but no, if you watched it,
it doesn't have to be awkward, just speak to where you guys are now.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I will say this. When we started filming, 2 weeks before that, I broke up with my boyfriend.
Prior.
Right. When I signed my contract, I told them I had a boyfriend. They were excited about it. Oh, okay, well maybe y'all can film. But by the time we started, I was like, well, nah, it's a breakup now. I was like, damn, well, what we gonna do for Ike? We might have to get you on a speed dating thing.
Okay, that would have been cute.
Have you going on dates or something like that. So that was always in the back of my head, but I didn't know that Tremaine was gonna do that.
Yeah.
So I was caught off guard. So after, he pulled me to the side and said,
he was quite nervous in the scene. I just saw the jitters
Yes.
fusing out.
It's funny as hell now.
Because it's been like over a year and such, right?
It's
Yeah.
been a year.
I mean, you guys are in totally different places.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
he's with Kid Fro.
Yes,
I
my
believe you're with Lando. And things like that. So, are you still pansexual, or are you? What's T?
Oh, jeez. What, this boy asked me 5 questions just now. Okay.
Yeah, and all in one. All in one. No, so no, they say that you're pansexual, but I want you to speak for yourself. Like, what is that? Are you or are you not?
I consider if I had to put a word to it, I would say I am pansexual.
Yeah.
I don't see gender, I see character.
Okay.
I'm attracted to everything. If it looks good, I might want to see what it's about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Right. And I
So
think
don't let people make you feel any type of way.
Nobody can.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That you can't make me feel no type of way about loving God's children regardless of how they identify in their orientation. And
He said what he said, okay?
Period. And the crazy thing is, like, my ex, right, was a basketball player. Then the first person I tried to get to know after my ex wore damn lip gloss, purse, and a damn crop top.
Okay.
So it's just,
It's a plethora.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So, are you single?
Single, but accounted for.
Oh my God, don't come here with the same thing that somebody else came here and said.
Somebody else said that?
Somebody else said that in one of my interviews.
Wow. Listen, I'm single. I'm getting there. It's a very.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. It's a journey.
It's a journey.
But I'm happy.
That's good.
I'm happy.
Look, I'm here for being happy. I'm here for everybody, finding whatever that happiness is, period. And there's definitely a glow there from the both of you girls. And I like it. And I think the people see it and we're here for it. So, it's something, but y'all not public. Come on now, it's me, it's King
No,
Cain.
for real, let me tell you, I love my Lando. Everybody know, we were friends first. I didn't even want it. K-Star Carl is the one who kind of put this together.
Shout out to Carl.
Shout out to Carl. It was
Carl has such. I'm gonna talk about Carl really quick. I'm gonna give you a breather.
Please, yes.
Carl definitely has really good energy, and it's like he doesn't switch up every time you see him. You're gonna get the same bitch. And it's like, girl, yes, I fucks with that.
He is amazing. I love, and me and Lando always talk about Carl. We love Carl. He is deserving of everything. He's just the way he supports, the way he embraces, the way he just, like you said, his energy. Yeah.
So what's your take on you being deemed the boy, the trade of the season?
Do
you like that?
I don't like it. I'm not masculine. Lando say I'm one of the most feminine niggas on the planet.
Oh, okay. We want to see that femininity.
I don't think I'm a super masculine, but
do you think it's the way that you're produced on the show is that you're produced as Big Daddy?
But you know what? I think I'm a certain way with my friends. If I'm not connected with you, like if I don't really know you, I'm not gonna feel like so comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna come as me. I'm a boy. You know what I'm saying? So
come on, boy.
But I'm liking the femininity.
Period. Come on now. Hold on. I'm living. That's my thing. Like, you can have your masculine, feminine side. Like, it is what it is. I feel like at the end of the day, we are all part of the LGBTQ community. So whether we try to say we're masculine or we're feminine, like at the end of the day, we all like men.
Definitely.
And that's a feminine trait.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So who cares?
I play off of the masculinity in my artistry. Because I know that, some of the girls like to see that. So
they love that. It's the R&B soul for me.
Definitely.
Yes. All right, so is there anyone from season 1 who's not a part of season 2 that you wish, damn, I wish this bitch was around. I wish I would have got to film with this bitch, got to know this bitch. Like, is there anyone from season 1 that you're like, damn, I wish you were here, season 2?
I wish you were here. True, I wanted to meet True. True had me like laughing
Yeah.
my ass off.
Yeah.
Just in his whole like, bitch, what the fuck am I doing here?
Yeah,
Like,
demeanor.
every scene, yes.
Yes.
I would say True. I'm trying to remember who else is on there. Who else was on there? Milan.
Did you like Milan Jadal?
I did not like her. She was just a tad bit too loud.
Okay, a little extra.
Yeah.
A little over the top.
A little over the top.
Okay.
But True is the only person.
Okay, so would you say that True is your favorite from season 1?
Oh, it's
Like
the toss
overall?
up. It's the toss up between Charlie and Ikey.
Okay, I can see
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I can see that. I love Charlie season
Yeah, I
1.
love Charlie.
Loved him.
Yeah.
So who's your fave from season 2?
Who is my fave from season 2?
Yeah.
I have never been asked this question.
Guess I'm doing my job right.
Right. I think it would have to be Tremel because we connected more than anybody else on the cast. Me and Devon are also close, and if we're just talking about everybody that's been seen.
Yes, everybody.
Yeah.
Like overall, the
Okay.
entire, all of the girls.
Right.
Down from the hibachi grill, etc.
You know that's a unit. Me, Tremel, Lando, Carl. That's like a family.
Yeah, that's the family. And then I know that you, Tremel, Devon, and Akeem are also kind of like a.
They tried to do that, but I think
It's not. It's pretty much solidified with you, Carl and Tremel.
Yeah, and Lando. Yeah.
And Lando.
In real life.
Yeah.
But on the show, I think production started off like, the Foxes, the Savages, but I don't know if it really translated. Did people get
It doesn't translate, but I know the cliques. Like
Yeah.
it's like, okay, this is who and this is who,
Right.
but it doesn't come off as the plastics versus
Right.
the CAINIAC.
I've never been in a scene with the Bond yet, have I?
No.
So it's like, how are we a clique?
Yeah. Okay.
Love him though.
Yeah. I love the way you think. So, what's your overall thoughts on the season, from the hibachi grill down to the barbecue scene? The race issues. What is your overall take?
Not what I signed up for. I don't think I could have never guessed that it was gonna be so scandalous, so dramatic, so drama filled, so violent, even so imaginary in a sense. Like I didn't know what I was signing up for, and it's a lot. At first, it was a lot because I'm private, I'm quiet, I'm introverted. I don't really, as you see, I'm bringing people together. Stop the violence, hey, stop fighting. Hey, that's pretty much me. So but my approach was to strategically do this to expand my brand, to draw people into me by my character and have them support what it is that I do. So I think I've been doing that quite well.
That's you, and you have. So at the hibachi grill, when the plates and the cups, and it was a big food fight. Were you injured or hurt or stained in any way?
Was not injured, was not hurt, was not stained.
Okay.
So
did you bob and weave and got the
I did bob and weave.
You didn't take anybody? You didn't grab anybody?
Did I? No, I was just it was kind of like every man for himself. Because me and Tremel, I think Tremel was the only one that I knew.
Okay.
He was. So, we sat next to each other. He was already out of the way. So it was just like me watching the animals.
Okay. So was it very awkward for you? Because in that scene, it was very toxic. There was a lot going on. There was a lot of different energies and stuff.
Yeah.
What was it like sitting there? Because honestly, I think I would have, y'all, I'm going to go outside until we start filming because this is just too much. Like, what was that like just sitting there around all of these girls and the constant bickering?
Yeah.
At the hibachi grill when no one knew anyone from
Right.
what I've been getting.
But see, here's this is the thing. So I'm sitting there, and in my head, I'm like, okay, well, nobody know each other. But they start arguing about past film projects that they done been on. This one here talking about, wait, we need to talk because we got an issue. So I'm like, wait, these girls know each other.
Yeah.
Like, y'all know each other from the streets. And because I done been in a relationship 80% of the time that I've lived in Atlanta, I don't know none of y'all because I'm not on the scene. I don't go out like that anymore. So it's just like, I'm watching people argue. I'm like, how are y'all arguing? And this is the first time we're sitting together. So it's just that. So in my head, I'm like, okay, but they know each other from the streets. They got beef and they hashing the shit out. So I'm just going to sit here and watch.
Okay, nice. So it was just, you and Tremel, y'all were gagging outside of the hibachi grill afterwards.
Yes.
And, it was like, okay, so Ike can give us a little, you can give us a little shade, Ike. I don't know if you notice it or not, but you can throw a little shade when you feel like it.
I don't know.
Yeah. You have before.
You think so?
Yeah, totally. I catch it.
Okay.
I don't know. It's kind of like a smooth shade that can really go over a bitch head if they're not really paying attention. Yeah, you know, because it's not in your face shade. It's very much, you know, like, oh, bitch, it's shade. You know what I'm saying? So you were at the MTV event that Tramel and Carl were covering.
Yes.
And you were outside during fight night.
I was outside
when
during
the big brawl
Brawl.
broke out. So what's your take on the fight? Do you feel like Ikey was justified for getting the shoe out of her hand? Like, what's your take on that? Or do you even care?
I don't care, but if I had to give an opinion on it, this is me. Because if I'm trying to watch the show in my head right now. Was Ikey involved with that at all? I think it was, from what I remember, it was Delicious and Argyle. Right?
Yes.
So if I'm Ikey, this is the type of person I am. It's not my business. I'm not going to grab nobody's shoe. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fight. So it was just like another unnecessary moment that just got bigger than what it was even supposed to be.
Do you think that Ikey was looking for a moment?
I don't think he needs a moment because he's the show. In my opinion, he's a big part of the show.
That's very true.
So I think it was just Ikey being Ikey. He will insert himself. He will be a part, and he will be memorable. So I think that's what it was.
So, you know, what everybody was arguing about that time was, you know, did Delicious climb or climb not Charlie's back, right? So you know, being around these girls, being around their energy, is that something you believe?
Climb gate? Do
Yes.
I believe in climb gate?
Climbing up the back gate. Do you or do you not?
I don't know.
Okay.
This is Atlanta. I like transgenders.
Yeah.
I don't like transgender. I wouldn't like a transgender to do that to me. That's not why I like transgender. But like I said, I've been in Atlanta for 5 years. I've heard and seen things.
Things are crazy here.
It's like one of them things you can't rule it out because in your head you don't see it happening.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know.
That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. So what's your take on the fact that production didn't get any of Tramel and Carl working that venue, but they called, you know, all of the mess and all the drama?
With what the brand of the show has become, I understand the production side. But with us wanting to showcase what it is that we actually do, I think it's horrible. It's bad. I can even relate because I've done so much on this show, but shit, you don't know if I can sing or not because you ain't seen none of this shit yet. So
we saw you in the studio laying down some tracks. Was you at Candy's?
Yeah.
That's Candy Burris? Okay, I thought so.
Yeah,
I thought so.
I was at the Candy Factory.
So you've done way more than that we just haven't been able to see.
Yeah, and probably won't see.
That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate.
So yeah, I understood Tramel's frustration. You know, like almost in like I invited y'all here, but y'all ain't even paying attention to what it is we're doing. So yeah, I didn't like that.
I love that. Okay, so what do you say to people when they're like, "Oh, Ike is boring"? You know, they say Ike is boring, boring, boring. What is your take on that?
Well, who's saying that? Because the fans of the show love Ike. You get what I'm saying? So who's either?
I think there's just a couple, a handful
just
of people.
a couple, right?
Yeah.
So the thing is, some of the people that have been saying that were on my dick before we got into a confrontation. So I wasn't boring before that because you were interested in getting to know me.
I was interesting then.
Yeah, I was interested then.
Yeah.
But now that I check you on some shit that you actually should say, I'm boring and you got to say my name in every interview.
Gotcha.
Anybody else who's been saying it wants to be a reality star. I do not. You get what I'm saying?
You just want to be a recording artist.
I just want to be a recording artist. So I came on this show and I showed my character and I drew people into me. I got positive vibes, people supporting me, people have bought my socks, people have purchased my song, people have streamed.
Speak on
so
it.
the thing is, I could come with my boring ass on this show. You get what I'm saying? And turn my character into streams, purchases, and transactions. Meanwhile, y'all are acting a fool, showing y'all ass, and that only equates to likes and comments. I didn't come on here for likes and comments. I came for a coin.
Period. And that's beautiful that you say that because a lot of people are like, oh, you know, y'all not getting paid for these web show, but how you get your money
Right.
is branding yourself, putting yourself out there, and making
right.
sure that you're getting a check.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you guys getting a stipend for participating?
What
Your main cast roles?
From what I heard, yes. From what was in my contract, I don't.
My contract. My.
But yeah, from what I understand, yes. But here is the thing about that. I'm not focused on that. Even if I'm not paid, I'm still paid. Because I'm getting paid from the supporters like already.
Yes.
So I didn't come on here for money.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about, is coming up, making a name for yourself, and getting those people to support and buy your shit.
Right.
Yes. So who do you think is the most boring?
But what is boring?
Boring is just boring.
I don't like the word. I'll say I am the most boring. Because when you think about what the reputation of the show has become, being boring is such a compliment. I stand in that. It's a compliment. I'm boring. So when I get my boring bookings and my boring purchases and streams, and I jump in my boring paid off car, and I drive to the boring bank and cash my check.
Speak on it, Ikey.
That's just what it is.
See, I love this side of you, Ike. I love this side. I like that. Do you have any regrets from this season?
Any regrets? I regret. What do I regret? I regret being too friendly. I gotta watch how I say this, because I like being friendly, because that's just who I am.
That's just who you are. You don't want to change that.
I'm not gonna change it.
Not gonna change it.
It's like when you're friendly to people who may not have had that type of attention and interpret it in a different way, different manner, and take it and make it something else because maybe they don't have anything else going on. Then it becomes a problem.
Okay.
At one point, I regretted how I'm gonna act in this next episode.
Okay.
I was completely out of.
Yeah, because I remember the trailer said, "I'm gonna fuck every bitch from College Park to Marietta and Smyrna." Bitch, I said, "Who is that?" The people said, "That's I said, "Hold up! I just going to finally read," which brings me to DM Gate. I definitely want to get into DM Gate when it comes to Redrick and our guy.
Oh my God.
So, like I said in my review, it does seem like you were just on some friendly shit with Redrick. Is there something that we didn't see, or is there conversations that we don't know about where you leaned in a little more to Redrick on some "I wanna fuck with you" tease?
Never.
Okay.
Never. It's imaginary. And here is the thing. I'm gonna start here because me and Redrick. Have you ever seen me flirt with Redrick on camera?
No, that was my first time seeing you guys like talk in that scene at Devon's photo shoot.
When you hear me compliment Redrick, where am I?
Confessional.
Talking to who? You.
Yes.
Talking to y'all.
Yes.
The first time I talked to Redrick got my number. A lot of people don't know this. Redrick got my number.
From?
Production.
Okay.
I asked one of the production assistants because apparently she had been hearing that I had been saying she was pretty or whatever like that.
Okay.
Which I had been. That's why you'll see me saying it with the long hair, because you know what I'm saying? It's something that was true. Listen, these are the facts. So she called me. She's like, "Hey, this is Redrick." I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah," told me that she was giving you my number. So I just been hearing that you said I'm pretty and I'm beautiful, so I called to see what's up. And I'm like, well, yeah, that is what's up, Yeah. You are pretty, you are beautiful. That doesn't mean that I'm interested in getting to know you, because I said, well, baby, I just think you're pretty. I just think you're pretty. I just got a relationship. I'm not interested in.
And he's very pretty.
Very pretty.
Very gorgeous.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person, let me tell you something. If I want to fuck, I'm going to send a dick pic. I'm not going to give you a compliment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I want you to come over and chill, I'm going to send you my address, not a compliment. If I want to go on a date with you and get to know you, I'm going to send a Uber, if you don't have a car, to bring you to the restaurant. I'm not going to give you a compliment. Like, this shit is imaginary.
Yeah, so it's all made up.
It's who I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that. So when it comes to you and our guy sitting there saying, oh, he's pansexual, you know, he likes everything. And
well, your nigga like everything
and
because you put a wig on sometimes. So you should be happy that people are saying that they're pansexual. Your nigga is a pansexual because you ain't, one day you ain't got no hair, the next day you got a wig on. So you should be happy that they got niggas out here who's saying that they interested in boys who are androgynous. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally. So were you in his DMs? What was that? What is that the same? What is it the same thing like with Redrick? Like, boy, I'm not even. This is just conversation.
Did you see him post the DM when he said he had receipts?
I saw him on the GSTATUS ATL page, but they were very minimalistic.
They weren't. He didn't even post a DM. He posted a comment.
Yeah, it was a comment.
Let me tell you what he did.
Oh, it wasn't any DMs. Okay.
We have DM'd, but just about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing flirtatious, nothing sexual, nothing. I want to wipe you upness.
My friends would. You see, I'm trying to be. She's not my type.
Okay.
She is not my type.
Okay.
On the comment, this was when GSTATUS promo first came out.
Okay.
Like first when the show was supposed to start.
Yeah, with the rich bitch age nigga, that's my type.
That. So think about it. At that time, everybody's getting along.
Okay.
There are no scandals. There's no beef. There's no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody fucking with each other. People ain't never been on the show before. We've never been on the show. So we had everybody was actually in the same place, like in the studio, getting ready to shoot the promo. So it's like everybody got along. Anybody who posted something that week, I was in their comments. When Devon posted something, I said, yes, sexy chocolate, team Devon.
Yeah.
When Tramel posted something, I said something about, yes, lips, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. On her shit, our guy, I commented on that. Because everybody like each other.
Yeah,
We excited for the
all
damn
friends.
show.
Yeah.
We were excited, so I posted
And
it.
there's
I
nothing
said,
wrong with that.
this is what I posted. I said, damn, cuz you fine as fuck, cuz. Team R guy. Girl, come on. Come on. Like, in your DMs.
It's all love and fun and games.
Then here is the interesting part. Like, you saw my receipts. And I screenshotted my conversations with almost that whole cast.
Oh yeah,
That's what I
cleared
do. I cleared it. I'm from Louisiana. We call everybody baby. I came up and said, what's up, baby?
Yes.
What's up, love?
Baby, little baby.
What's up, baby? My baby. So here's the thing. Why didn't anybody else on that cast say I was flirting with them? You just a bitch who ain't used to flowers. You know what I'm saying? Or just no nigga who just a nice, kind. You know, Lando and a couple of my friends were like, well, you too friendly and you too nice. I'm like, well, what is too friendly?
And what is too nice?
What is too nice? Because the opposite of friend is enemy. The opposite of nice is mean. I'm not that person. So,
well, let me ask you this, Ike. If you were in DMs and if you were doing this, you were single at the time. So would you own that and say, yes, I
definitely
was?
own it. I would definitely, because at the end of the day, aside from that, I'm single and I'm 32, so I'm grown. I have no
You're grown as
reason
hell. You can do whatever you want.
Like, that's why I say, if y'all see a DM, let me know. Okay. Y'all ain't seen no DM yet.
Alrighty. So let the people know where we can follow you again and listen to your music.
Follow me on everything at Voice of Array. And you can type Array, Wish You Were Here. And that's my latest single. So on all streaming platforms.
Nice. And you write your own music, correct?
Yes.
There's no ghostwriters, period.
No ghostwriters, period.
I love that. So you guys' reunion is coming up. You know, everybody been posting about it. Oh, reunion. Oh, beat a bitch up. Yup.
Ooh.
You know, the girls are trying to rumble. Not your clique of people,
Right.
but I have been seeing things. So, is there anyone specifically that you want to address at the reunion and nip things in the bud? Is there any, are you looking forward to the reunion? Are you anxious?
Yeah, I don't mind the reunion. The reunion is going to be good. I got a nice little, I'm going to be put together. You know?
Yes! Are you still going to have your hair in?
I don't know.
I think you should.
You think so? I was thinking about chopping it off, like get a fade.
No.
But I don't know. I think I'm going to keep it.
Yeah.
But here is the thing. This is what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to, like, I don't have anybody to address, quote unquote, but up until the last episode, I had kind of been the sweetheart. Like, everybody liked Ike. But now you're forced to choose between Ike and Redrick because it's coming off like he's a fuckboy.
Yes.
So you're a fan, Redrick is a fan favorite. People call me a fan favorite. But now you gotta choose. Are you on Ike's side or is he a fuckboy? So I just want him and I to have that conversation because we know what the truth is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to having that conversation.
Yeah, it just clear the air.
Yeah, he's a truthful person. So a lot of this shit was for the show. This is a show. Have you ever, do you even hear the word pansexual on a normal basis, you never hear it.
No.
A lot of people don't even know what it is.
Exactly. I had to Google it.
It's a show. This is
Yeah.
a show. So just think about that when they're saying crazy shit on my name.
Yes, I mean, you are just giving me everything I need in this interview, and
Yes.
I really do thank you for this.
I'm grateful to be here.
Yes, so next, this is the part of the interview where we play a game, right?
Uh-oh.
So I have a list of everyone that we've seen thus far on the show.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna go through that list, I'm gonna say that person's name, and you give me one word about how you feel about this person or what you may think of this person. Very quick, very short and sweet and to the point, okay?
Okay.
All right. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then we need to take a couple of and then we're definitely gonna take some questions
Okay, cool.
from the people who are tuned in. So don't leave. Oh my God, there's 92 watching. I think no, they're not leaving.
Okay.
But this is top rated, like the Dre Simber and
nice.
Devon interview. So the people
Wonderful.
definitely want to hear what the fuck you have to say.
Thank y'all for showing up.
Period. So let's get this game started, okay?
Yes.
And again, this is even people who probably have been fired, let go, people we don't see anymore. But this is
Okay.
everyone that we saw on season 1. Really, everyone who was down at the Hibachi Grill.
Yeah.
Plus Redrick and Charlie who weren't there. Okay, so
Right.
all of y'all.
Let's
okay,
do it. Let's do it.
let's do it. Let's start off with 4.
Or entertaining.
Alrighty, Tramel.
Tramel. Genuine.
Sherrod.
Sherrod. I would say endearing. I have a soft spot for Sherrod.
Roman.
Bogan.
Okay, Zion.
I'm gonna say pipes. I heard him singing.
Oh, wait, say right now.
Listen, I heard him sing at a karaoke night. So he did Prince Purple Rain, and I was blown away.
Oh
He can
wow,
sing.
he can sing.
Yeah.
Okay, Charlie.
Queen.
Dre Simber.
Reality.
Okay. Our guy.
Typical.
Hey Mikey.
Radio.
Lando.
Perfect.
Delicious Maserati.
Human.
Redrick.
Pretty.
Brandon.
Which one? Oh, Brandon Carson.
Brandon Carson.
Actor.
Devon.
Divine. What? What?
No, that was just, look, y'all get, every time I play this game, I'm just totally blown away and gagged.
Divine hustler.
Yes, Akeem.
Man, one word, shit. Damn. Let's say hilarious.
Okay, and just production overall.
Production. Unexpected.
Okay, and so what's next for you? What's new for you? What is Voice of a Ray working on? What Ike got going on?
Jeez, it's crazy because I have become so lazy, right? But I have 2 songs that I should be dropping in November.
Okay.
I'm working on 2 musical projects as well.
Okay.
I never understood when people were like, I don't want to say it now, but I get it now.
Yeah.
I don't want to reveal it
Yeah.
now. But,
So do you see any music videos in the near future?
oh, man,
Or
people
is
have
it?
been asking for music videos.
Yeah, I think that'll be great.
I think so too. Maybe in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Lando. You know, he got a
He has an eye for that.
Right.
Well, you have to talk to Lando about everything.
production.
Okay, I love it. I just thank you for being here so much. This has just been awesome. It's been great.
I'm so
Thank you for opening up.
Of course.
I definitely feel like this is has been a great interview, and I think
Thank
I
you.
definitely feel like it's going to do numbers. Is there any last words you want to say? There's a lot of people here supporting you guys. Go ahead and start dropping your questions. Is there anything you want to say?
Yes, I do want to say thank you to everybody who rock with me how you do. Thank you for seeing Ike for Ike. Thank you for criticizing me when it looks like something that it just may not be. But thank you for coming here with balanced media platforms like King Cain to see the facts. So thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes, absolutely. The thing about me is when I have y'all here, even though I may really like some of you, or don't even know you or whatever, I want y'all to speak your speech and speak your truth, because I know how this shit is, and I know how things could be misconstrued on the show. So let me come here and tell you the truth.
Right.
So of course.
Yeah, and you know what I like about you too?
What's T?
Even though I know I'm one of his favorites, he's one of mine.
Yes.
I like whenever it looks like something, like you're gonna call it for what it looks like.
Yeah.
You're not biased because you like people.
Yeah, I can't be biased. I just have to tell the truth.
This is media done the right way.
Yeah, if it looks crazy, then it just looks crazy on the
crazy.
show. I didn't produce it. I just watch it.
I just report on it.
Period.
Yeah.
So people saying they love you, they love you. What's your sign, Ike? We answered this.
Yes.
You want to say that again?
I'm a Cancer.
He's a Cancer.
Up and down, in and out.
Somebody German said, "Are you going to get down in the gutter with the girls at the reunion?"
No, they can't afford me to do that. Like I'm too expensive. I'm just gonna be doing what I did here. I'm just gonna be giving the facts. If anybody get out, don't start none, won't be none.
Period.
Yeah, but I'm not going for that. Like.
Yeah, you're not going to be out there, you're not going to allow these girls to get you out of character.
Nah.
Period. Somebody asked, November when? Around November, do you think you're going to be dropping your new music?
The music, I definitely want to have something for the day the reunion premieres. Shit, that might not even be November, how we on the schedule right now.
Right.
But the day the reunion premieres, I think I want to drop or tease one of those.
Nice.
It gotta make sense.
Yeah, so do you think you might give us a little something for the holidays? What about for us lonely girls?
Guess what?
We need something to hold us down.
Every year I say, I need to do a Christmas song. I need to do a Christmas song. If I have time.
Even if you could cover,
you want
hang on. You know that one.
Yes.
Miracle, I would love to hear that, Ikey. Some D-Baby said, I can't wait to hear the new music. Terrence Banks is here. You gave Terrence Banks a shout out earlier.
I did. I love Terrence.
Somebody said, will you rap on it? I'd be spitting. Do you rap?
Let me tell you, I did a Nicki Minaj remake of Good Form. I did that. It's a song.
I'm going to have to check that out.
It's alright.
Was you giving the girls a run for their money? There's a lot of rappers.
It's a nasty song.
Out here.
I wasn't giving nobody. No.
You were just doing
I
it.
can't compete. Just doing it.
Yeah, so you're definitely in your own lane when it comes to music.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't say that, but
What are you saying then?
No, I'm just saying I can't compete. Like the girls who rap and want to do it, they are good at that. Like I can't.
Oh, this is a good question. Classic Man TV said, would you return to season 3 if asked?
Oh my God, that's a very hard question. That's a hard question. I would entertain the idea.
It seems like you may have an eye for production. Do you have an eye for production and producing?
I can create content in my head, but this is I have a problem with. No, I'm not gonna say that. I don't think I would do it. See, anything that's just too oversaturated, I don't want to jump in.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I don't want to.
Yeah.
I just like to stick to my lane.
Okay, so you and Lando, you guys would never do a show together, like a reality show? Like, maybe not about y'all life, but be over it and cast some girls.
We're actually talking. Not you got Big Daddy Ike.
Here you have to let the girls know what time it is.
I love him. No, we're actually talking. The crazy thing is, I am talking to him now about a dating show for 2 of my friends. So it's crazy that you asked that. But yeah, it's possible.
Nice. K-Star Official wants to know, will Ike be doing some rap features?
Some rap features in time. I think Carl, you know what, K-Star, I think you should do a Bunny Pussy remix and have like 10 bitches on there. This is why a lot of people ask to collab with me. But this is the reason I always say no. Because I don't feel like as a recording artist that I've collabed with myself enough. I only have like 2 songs. So I want to get at least
more
maybe
for
5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I just start jumping on everybody's stuff.
I like that. Like put out your own EP.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Land King Films Production is here and said this interview was perfect. It was perfectly splendid. Perfectly splendid. He speaks with such intelligence. It's so amazing.
Oh wow, who said that?
Land King Films Production. Oh my goodness. Somebody said, when is the next episode? Do you know? You don't know? Nobody knows. You guys have to ask production that.
Let me know when y'all find out.
Yeah, K Story, if you do that remix, bitch, I'm hopping on the track. I'm not a rapper, I don't claim it, but I can spit some shit. I can talk about sex.
And you said Bunny Pussy was about you.
Yeah, that's my, that whole, I got 6 dudes waiting just to bust me down. That's me. That's period. But yeah, so I'm not gonna take Kenny serious with this singing. No, not singing. I'm talking about rapping.
You gonna spit like this? I'm personal experience.
Yeah. Any last questions? We've been on here for an hour now. This has just been great. Make sure you guys go and follow Voice of a Ray, Ikey on all of his platforms. Follow me on all of my social media in the description of this video. Subscribe to my channel. OMG. Become a CAINIAC.
Any of my people who just came here for me from my Instagram, if you're not following him, please follow him. Subscribe to him. Hit the notification bell. He is a star. Like get on the train now. Because when the train becomes a goddamn rocket ship, it's gonna be too late. You know
yeah, and I'm always gonna remember those girls who fucked with me before.
Right.
And we're on our way here at the King Cain TV. Okay. So again, Ike, we thank you for being here. Oh my God, you're so sweet. You smell absolutely divine, and I really do. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Good luck at the reunion. Go in there, say what you. Possibly, I'm thinking about it.
I want you to host.
But I want to host too. But I heard y'all have a host, and I heard that the host was pretty good. Like the people are gonna be gagging.
You know who it is?
No, I don't know.
Who? Okay, we'll talk.
I don't know. You have to let me know.
This is my endorsement. If that's a lie, I want King Cain to host the what's the name? GSTATUS ATL Hustle Season 2 reunion.
Yes, because I'm totally not biased, and I just want you girls to speak on what the fuck we saw on the show. Like, not even mad at me. Poo. Alrighty. So somebody said, great show. Ike is a snack. I'm not gonna be messy and put my screen records of Ike reading.
What was that name?
GSTATUS ATLT. I wasn't really reading. He was just speaking his speech tonight. Yeah. So this was great. This is great. We love you too, Terrence. Love you guys. I thank you so much. We are out of here. Bye.